Football brings you the divisional rounds of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buccaneers and the Cowboys.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
To the air right away is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Of course, he's coming off that monster game in their wild card victory, but that's his first catch here in the divisional round. On first down, Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive they want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Hey, pick me kick.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
They'll look to throw, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. On second down, here's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
And he is in to make it 16-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Able to slither by. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in community.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his left. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucs now.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
That'll be complete to Cook. Oh, what a juke into space. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Fournette running out of the gun. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Here's Brady. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup from 8 yards out.
And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Up the gun, Fournette. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jonathan Taylor
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come upon
a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Brady now on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
2nd and 5. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up second down. To throw is Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Out to his left. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On 1st down, Brady. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Brady. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. Let's go. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility who can...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. With the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Brady now on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brady to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now Brady again.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Brady now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 27, Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Brady going to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucs now.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut up.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to move it down the inside the 25.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final try now for Brady. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day one's here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night, just make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day one's here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from Louis.